Hello, third graders. Today we are going over our irregular past tense verbs. So we are again taking our notebook that we worked on the past 2 lessons, and we are continuing with our chart because remember, these verbs don't have rules. We have to memorize them, which might be difficult. That's why we're taking a little bit at a day, a little at a time, but I know you are all very smart. So let's get started. We are working with our present and past. So yesterday or the day before, we worked with just a vowel changing, and that's kind of what we're going to be doing today as well. It's going to be a vowel changing from present to past. So we're going to review it and then go over some examples, go over our homework, and then we will come back and review it again. So I am changing become to became, become to became, forgot to forget, drive, drove, dig, dug, ring, rang, write, wrote, draw, drew, win, won. All right, so remember, we are going to go over this again, but as you know, our past tense shows when we use a past tense verb in a sentence, it shows that it happened in the past. It means it's already been done. So let's do some examples. Okay, there we go. So our examples today are, she forgets where her keys are. But if I say she forgot where her keys are yesterday, it already happened. It changes it to past tense. The dog digs a hole, but if I say the dog dug a hole, it's in the past. He already dug the hole. Adam draws a house. Now we're changing that to Adam drew a house. It means it's already been done, right? Because that's what past tense is. Sarah rings the doorbell. Sarah rang the doorbell. She already did that. It changes the action from happening now to already being done. The action already happened. So let's go over our homework today. All right, now that we have our verbs written down, we're going to go over some practices with our homework. We are changing the word. So I forget to give the letter to Mr. Klein. How am I going to change that past tense? Forget, remember again, we're just going to change a vowel for these ones today. If you remember from before, it is going to be forgot. I forgot to give the letter to Mr. Klein. It happened in the past. So I'm going to type in forgot. Remember, take your time typing because just one letter will count it wrong, but we want to try our best, so we are taking our time. When I was younger, I drive a truck across the country, but we're talking about past tense. So if I want to say that I drive in the past, if you remember, I drove. So I'm changing it to a O, drove. I write a secret message for my sister, but if I've already done it, I'm going to change write to, do you remember it is wrote. I wrote a secret message to my sister. After years, this is going to be our last one. After years of hard work, Donald become a doctor. But that already happened, so I have to change become to became. After years of hard work, Donald became a doctor. Then it is in the past, which means it's already happened. So as we're reading, as you're doing your homework, take time to type it in. Read it again. After years of hard work, Donald became a doctor. And then think to yourself, did that happen in the past? Did I change it to past tense? All right, and I'm going to submit. And let's go over our words for today one more time. All right, so become, becomes, became. I'm sorry, I keep messing that up. Become turns to became. Forgot, forget. Drive, drove. Dig, dug. Ring, rang. Write, wrote. Draw, drew. Win, won. All right, I want you to practice reading these on your own. Just read the past tense. Make sure that they are in your head, so when you do your homework, you know exactly what you're doing. You don't have to look at your notes because you know these words down. See if you can say them 3 times fast. All right, and that is it for today. Have fun with your homework, and next lesson will be our last lesson with us memorizing irregular verbs. So this week is just a lot of memorizing. So make sure to also go back and look at your notes and practice all the verbs we've learned from this whole week. All right, thank you. Have a good day.